Hello, Excuseless family, and welcome to our devotional series, our exercise series, our diet series. I want to share a devotional thought with you. The hardest thing about starting a new habit is starting a new habit. Trust me, I know. When I started my health journey, as you know, this is the year of health. It was hard to begin, but I discovered that as I continued to do it, it got easier. In fact, have you thought about what it takes to take a step? No, I mean a literal step. You begin by putting your heel down and then the sole of your foot, and then you lift up with your toes. And what you find is once you lift up, it kind of gives you a momentum to take the next step, heel, sole, toe, which gives you the momentum to the next step. So what happens is as you take each step, it gives you the power, the motivation, and the momentum to take the next step. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10 says, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand." Family, we are not alone in this journey. We are a team, a family, a community, and God is with us, helping us every step of the way. So go ahead, take that step, and it will give you the momentum to keep going. God bless you.
What's good, family? Just a heads up, each and every week, there are some goals for the campaign that we want to put before you that we can accomplish as a community. So these are the goals for week 1. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is this. Number 1, there is a wellness goal. We want you to take 10 minutes of stillness each and every day to just get centered, to allow your mind to meditate and rest as you go into the day. There is a movement goal. We want to encourage you to do the Excuseless workout, 25 to 30 minutes, right here on our Breath of Life YouTube channel. Number 3, there is a food goal. We're asking that this be a dessert-free week. No sweets, no cakes, no candies, no sugars. And lastly, there is a rest goal. We want to encourage you to get at least 6 hours of sleep each night. You can do more, but we're saying to get at least a minimum of 6 hours a night of sleep. I want you to know that if you partake in our goals, you join us on the campaign, you're going to feel better. Some of those aches and pains are going to go away. You're going to feel a little bit less stress, and we're going to grow as we continue the journey of becoming excuseless.
What's going on? What's going on, all my excuseless friends out there? I'm Coach Joel, and we are gonna get you right today with a 20-minute workout. Today, we are gonna burn some unwanted, uninvited, overstayed fat. All you need for this workout is the aptitude and the strength to kick some fat. As you do these workouts, I'm gonna suggest if you need to drink some water, drink some water. Get your reverse osmosis, Gatorade, Body Armor. Get them all ready for this workout. And take as much breaks or rest as you need for this workout. Now, me and Chantel are gonna do the actual exercises, and D Knight is gonna do the modified exercises. So if y'all wanna keep up with us, you can. Now, I just wanna say, get your doctor's permission for these workouts. If you're feeling a little lightheaded, dizzy, or if you're experiencing some pain, slow down and pause the video. We will be right here with you. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 tells us, "Know ye not that your body is a temple of the Holy Ghost, which is in you? For ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's." Inspiration tells us in the book Ministry of Healing, pure air, sunlight, temperance, rest, exercise, proper diet, use of water, trust in the divine power are the natural remedies. Exercise is the one way that you can achieve your health and your fitness goals in less time, specifically with high-intensity training called HIIT training. Now, for those of you, these HIIT trainings will make you strong, healthy, and you can spend less time at the gym. For those of you who want to add some years to your life, do these trainings, and these trainings will be the way to go. This form of exercise delivers some better results in short period of time. Now, we will be doing several exercises that can boost your fitness levels faster, and it can reverse some aging on your body and your skin. So if y'all are ready with us, let's get this exercise started. All right, let's go. Now, I got Chantel over here on my right-hand side and Brandy, and I got D-Nut over here. So if y'all ready, let's get started and let's warm our bodies up. For our first warm-up, we'll just warm up our hands. Make sure your shoulders are all warmed up and you got blood flowing in there. Well, let's do this for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's reverse it. Let's go backward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I know y'all love each other. Y'all love each other? So let's hug each other. Let's embrace yourself and just say, God loves you. Let's say, God loves you. All right? Y'all better be smiling over there because Jesus loves you. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's stretch our arms all the way around like this. All around. Let's get our blood flowing. And let's go backward. Let's go backward now. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, we did upper body warm-ups. Now let's do a little bit of the legs, all right? So let's get our legs up here. Stretch it as far as you can. Now, if you need to grab onto your toilet seat, if you're in the toilet, or if you want to grab onto your kitchen or I'm just being honest, y'all. I don't know where you guys are at. You could be in your garage. You could be at work. So grab your neighbor's chair or something and just switch your legs out, all right? Let's go to the other leg. Now, for someone like me, I got bad knees, so I'll be all over the place, hopping around like this. So if that's you, it's okay. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. We're gonna get better and stronger and better at these stretches, all right? Now, let's just shake our legs up a little bit. Shake it up. We're gonna hug our knees just for 10 seconds. Let's count 10, 9, I'm all over the place, y'all. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch our legs and hug the other legs. Now, I got really bad knees, so I'm all over the joint. All right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandy, you okay back there? Let's do one more stretch and we'll get into our workouts, all right? Pull your knees up like this. I want you to pull from the bottom of your foot, all right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch our legs and do the other leg right here, all right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. All right. There we go, y'all. We're going to jump. We're going to get into our first exercise. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 30 seconds, huh? Y'all ready? All right. For those of you who are doing the modified, just look at Chantel. I may do the modified too, but I just want to say it, but look at Chantel, Brandy, and D-Nat. We're going to do the full jumping jacks, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Guys, it looks like I'm the only one doing jumping jacks over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got some modifiers over here on my team. All right, 30-second break. Let's take your break. 30 seconds, all right? Your heart rate's pumping. Let's keep going. Now, I just want to say, if you are breathing from your mouth, that means your body is not working hard enough. So shut your mouth and try to breathe with your nose, all right? Not with the mouth, but with the nose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna do some high knees. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Keep your knees up, all the way up to your chest. And just sing a song or something, all right? Like y'all running away from that dog from your neighbor. Just keep running. Now, I know me. I'm running away from all the kids at church because they're always trying to get me to do something. This is gonna help you, all right? The modified version is just like this. 30 seconds rest. In the meantime, remember, breathe from your nose and not from your mouth. Now, the Bible says exercise is good for you, which is what we're doing. We are trying to take care of the temples of God. So all our bodies are God's temple, and do what you can to take care. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're jumping into air skips, all right? Just like jumping ropes, A is for air skips. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, y'all. Now, if you could jump higher, I want you to jump higher, all right? I want your wrists to turn. I want your ankles to just go up and down. If you got bad knees, look at what Chantel's doing, all right? You can just hop like this. You can alternate, or you can just keep going up like this, all right? 15 more seconds. 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds left. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good? Dean, how you feeling? If you want some water, take some water. Ain't no judging over here. I need some water. All right. 10, 9, 8. We're doing some mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, y'all. Let's go. Bring your knees up all the way to your arms, all right? All the way to your arms. Now, if you look at Chantel, she's on her knees, bringing her knees up slowly. That's what y'all want to do. If you look at D Knight, he's going with high intensity. If you could do that, do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your break, drink some water. If you need to stretch it out, do that for me. Y'all feel good? Dean, you doing all right? Chantel, Brandy, y'all doing all right? All right. Now, in about 15 seconds, we'll be doing some lunges. Now, if you can do lunges, that's really good for you. For those of you who can't do lunges, try to alternate your legs and do lunges, all right? Alternating lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with the right foot. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch our feet again. For those of you who can't go to get balance, put your hands up like this. You can find a great balance by putting your hands up like this. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's switch our legs one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second breaks, y'all. Our next exercise is going to be prisoner squats. Prisoner squats. Y'all legs okay? Listen, my body's on fire right now. We're getting there, all right? 15, 14, 13, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prisoner squats. Put your hands behind your head and just squat. Now, if you can't go as low as I'm going, that's okay. You can go halfway and go back up. halfway and go back up. Now you can go all the way down to get your flexibility going and come back up. Now you don't have to keep the same pace. You can come down here and pause. Now if you can't do that, put your hands out right, come back up. Put your hands out right, squat, and come back up, all right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get your 30 seconds in. Drink some water. Remember, breathe from your nose and not from your mouth. 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds. Our next exercise is burpees. Now, we're going through two different types of burpees, a modified and a real burpee. I can't even speak right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you get down, try to touch the floor, come back up and clap. There we go. I want to hear you guys clap. Come on, team. Let's hear those claps in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're almost done, y'all. We are almost done. We got 3 more. We got some butt kicks, some plank step outs, and plank rolls, and we're almost done, all right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Butt kicks. Kick your butt with your feet, all right? Just like this. Keep it going. This is the pace that you want. Now, if you can't do it, just slow down, touch your butt, and make sure you're kicking your hands, all right? That's okay. Now remember, you're trying to do it like this. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. We're almost done. We got 2 more. Plank step outs and plank rolls, y'all. Plank step outs and plank rolls. Get your water, sip on your Gatorade, your body armor, whatever you need. Make sure you get your water in, all right? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank step outs. Get in the plank position and just step out with your toes. Sorry, Dean. I'm sorry, Dean. You're too close to me, Dean. Too close. Step out. Step out. Now, if you can't do it, see what Chantel doing. She's on her knees and she's stepping out, which is completely fine, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. We're down to our last exercise, y'all. Our last exercise. Plank roll, and then we will cool down. Maybe do a stretch or 2 for a cool down and call it a day, all right? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. I'm counting too much. Y'all can count. All right? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A plank roll. Get on your plank position, and then all you're doing is roll with them hips. Just roll your hips over like a burrito. Roll your hips like a taco. Roll your hips like you're making an enchilada or a tortilla or something, all right? Now, if you're Indian like me, make them chapatis and rotis. There you go. See, now we talking, Dean. Just roll your hips. Here's the modified version. Get on your knees and just roll to the side. Brand and the Dean Nut, they're doing the whole one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it up, y'all. Y'all just completed a 50-minute workout. For our cool down, let's just warm up your arms again. Let's hug each other. Do whatever you can to just catch your breath. Now, if your legs are tight, if they're hurting, just make sure you go ahead and stretch them out. All right? This is our cool down, y'all. It's our cool down. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing workout, guys. Great job today. Great job. Now, don't worry if you did not finish the whole workout with us. You can try it again today, tomorrow, tonight, whenever you have the time. Stay tuned to get a healthy recipe that will encourage a healthy balance in your diet. In the meantime, continue your journey on becoming excuseless. There we go, y'all. There we go. There we go. High five, high five, high five. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go, y'all. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time.
Hello, I'm Pastor Kimberly Snell, Speaker Director for the Breath of Life Television Ministry. This ministry was established to take the gospel of Jesus Christ throughout North America and across the globe. My goal is to make Jesus Christ known through the preaching of the word. I need you to know that we need your financial partnership in order to make sure that the gospel can go into every hill, into every rural county, and into every inner city. And we can only take the gospel as far as the gifts that you lend to us. We thank you for your financial partnership in the past, and I'm asking that you would continue to be a financial partner with this ministry going forward. Here are some ways you can give. You can give online at our website at www.breathoflife.tv. You can send your gift by mail to Breath of Life, P.O. Box 5960, Huntsville, Alabama 35814. You can call the office at 256-929-6460, or you can text the phrase "Give to BOLTV" to 188-364-GIVE, or the easiest thing is through Cash App at $Breath of Life TV. I want you to know that every dime that you give goes right back into the ministry so that we can enlarge our reach and make sure that the entire world knows that Jesus saves and that Jesus Christ is coming again. God bless you, and we thank you for your generosity to the Breath of Life ministry.
What an amazing workout. Thank you so much, Coach. Listen, whether you all are at home trying to recover in whatever space you were working out in, or whether you are starting your day or ending your day, we are so excited to have you back in the BOL Excuseless Kitchen. I'm so excited to introduce to you our resident home chef, Dr. Shireen, is with us here today. Come on in here, Dr. Shireen. I see some bananas here. I see some oats over there. I'm thinking, is this like, are we making like a bread, or like, what are we making today?
No, what we're actually, well, first of all, good afternoon, good morning, or good day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for this opportunity. We're going to be making something called a breakfast banana bake.
Ooh, yes. Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
And what I love about this recipe, it's simple. Anybody can do it. Kids can help with it. It involves a lot of mashing, and it has lots of energy and lots of high-density nutrients. So that's really awesome. Lots of high-density nutrients.
Awesome.
So we're just going to go ahead and just take the bananas, peel them, and just pop them in.
Oh, I love that. They can
That's
just
it.
go right in the bowl.
They just go right in the bowl. Nothing fancy.
This is the part that the kids can help with.
Absolutely.
Or that I can help with.
Any boo-boo parts, we kind of just toss to the side for any
Gotcha.
boo-boo parts.
Gotcha.
So as we like to say, daughter Samantha's home, she says, "Mommy, that has a boo-boo." But we want to use ripe bananas.
Gotcha.
That's the key thing. You want to use ripe bananas. And here's another, I love to introduce hacks and tips because everyone today is so busy, whether you're working at home, working outside the home, juggling multiple things.
Right.
A lot of times bananas can go bad.
Yes.
Or I should say they can overripe.
Overripe.
When they
yes.
start to overripe, here's the trick. Pop them right in the freezer.
Oh.
As soon as they get like a lot of brown spots, even if they get just peel them, put them in the freezer. Or you can even just put them in the freezer as is.
Wow.
And then you can still do this recipe whenever you're ready. You let them thaw, and then you just pop them in just the same. They look a little different once they're coming out of the freezer.
Yeah.
But it's still a great way to save the bananas.
That's awesome. Because,
Save
you know,
the
in my
bananas.
house, it's either banana week or it isn't. Either my kids are eating all of the bananas or
Right.
none of the bananas. That is
Right.
awesome. So how many just roughly? Because this looks like a
About
bunch
10. And you don't have to do this many. I just wanted to make a lot because I just wanted to make a lot.
which is, there's nothing wrong with that. We love the overflow.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
We love that.
So
All
you
right,
can
what
do,
happens
you
next?
could do 5 or you could do 10. It's up to you depending on how much you wanted to do. So now all the bananas are in here. I usually like to cut them, you kind of break them in half because it helps with the mashing process. So now you're simply going to take a masher and just mash.
Ooh.
Gonna
That can
mash.
also be the little kid part that people
Absolutely.
would love. Or
And
maybe
the-
the adult part that I actually, yeah.
And the
absolutely.
riper the banana, the better. And the hack again with frozen banana, like once you freeze it and take it out, after it thaws, it actually mashes even quicker.
Oh, wow. That's a neat
Something
little
in
trick there.
Yeah, so you're saving the banana and you're also saving a little time. The difference though with the fresh banana is you have a little bit more of the aroma as you're mashing.
Yes, but this is like, if you're a banana person and I am a banana person, this is a great smell here.
Yes,
and
it
it's
is.
still going fairly quickly. I love that.
It is, and this is, like I said, kids love to do this. I mean, you can have a mashing party, put music to it, you know, sometimes get out a little aggression if needed, or just kind of smile and have fun as you're doing it. But it's, and I do have to give credit to the friend of the family who shared this recipe with me almost 20 years ago. Her name is Maria Shakes. I'm giving her a call out in Boston, the Cambridge SDHH. I got to throw it out there because I was in grad school when they shared this recipe
wow,
with me.
yeah.
And so I am forever grateful because it's something that I go to. I wish I did more often, but it's something I go to from time to time when the bananas are in abundance and when I don't want to waste them.
That's, which again, like if it's not banana week in your house, then this is a good recipe to start with.
All righty, so we're getting closer to the consistency that we're looking at. And the beauty of bananas is just kind of going a little kind of sciencey, health, nutritionist kind of thing, because I'm a registered dietitian as well, is that bananas are high in potassium. Potassium is a great hypertension, high blood pressure regulator, so potassium is fantastic. And bananas, as well as dates, is which I'll be adding, are great high density nutrients that give lots of energy and lots of flavor, and it's a great energy source for the morning, for breakfast.
Wow, yeah.
For breakfast, and it's pretty easy. So you can see it's almost creating this wet
Creamy,
mix.
like
This
wet mixture.
That's
I
right.
see that, yeah.
Yeah. All righty. I think we're there, and then I just do a little spinning here. You can see.
Look at that. That's amazing.
Kind of gives a little.
Right, so what do we put in next now that we have the creamy mixture
Wait,
going
let me
and
make
we've
sure I get all the clumps.
gotten all that?
All right. Now what we do is we start layering in the oats.
Oh, okay.
Now, again, you want to get to almost a dough consistency.
Okay.
So it all depends. So I start kind of sprinkling a little bit on top, and I start mixing. It's still wet, and I'm kind of turning. You
And
can
what
do
I
this
love
with-
is that you can do that with anything, but I love that you're not creating more dishes.
Nope.
By
No,
we
no.
are using the masher to kind of get that dough-like consistency. I
Absolutely.
absolutely adore that.
Absolutely. Gonna add some more, kind of just sprinkling it on top.
And you add that layer by layer, I
Layer
see
by
too.
layer.
Yeah.
Layer by
So
layer.
we're not dumping it all in.
No, not at all. And again, the nice thing with this is it will turn into almost a dough consistency. It's still a little too wet, so I'm gonna add some more oats. And one of the things that's powerful with oatmeal is that oats, they help to keep our cholesterol in check. They have
Yes.
cholesterol. But one thing that a lot of people may not be aware of is that it's a very good protein source.
Oh, wow.
One egg has 6 grams of protein, and 1 cup of oatmeal has 6 grams of protein.
Oh, wow. See, and a lot of people, especially if you're not necessarily cooking your eggs as healthy as you need to, then sometimes oatmeal sounds like a great go-to.
Absolutely, it's a
For
protein
what you
source.
need, that protein source, or even people that rely heavily on maybe other types of protein. It
That's
seems
right.
like oatmeal is a
It's
great alternative.
It's a great alternative. It's good carbs, it has protein source, and it keeps the train moving. Good source of fiber.
Yeah.
Good source of fiber. Keeps us right. So, and I think most people know that about oatmeal. Now I'm going to actually shift now to a spoon.
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to shift to a spoon, and where I'll start.
We can do that.
Yep, that's
and as you're
perfect.
doing that, we want to, because we're teaching the people, and listen, if you're wanting to get details on this recipe, you can always scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen as we're doing, because I know sometimes people will be like, well, what is she doing or what's happening? Listen.
Right.
You can pause it, scan that QR code, or scan it now, and you can get all of the details in that, because I know sometimes we have to move a little fast. So what do we add next?
Well, we're adding a little more oats.
Because we want that dough-like
Yes,
consistency.
we're adding a little bit more.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go freestyle, and I'm going to freestyle it here. Okay, and the beauty of freestyling is sometimes you have to do that a lot. Everyone's on the go, and recipes, I think they're great. They have their place so that you can reproduce recipes. But sometimes freestyling
I love it.
has its place as well when you're just. My mantra is trying to get food on the table. Trying to get food on the table. That's really where we all live, many
Yes,
places. Is trying to get
exactly.
food on the table, where recipes, again, while they have their place as a professor, I know we teach this, where you want to have standardized so you can reproduce menus. However, sometimes you just want to get food on the table.
I love it. And you can feel your way through it. Just
Yes.
do that. That's great. There's no right or wrong. There are no mistakes in the kitchen.
No.
It's all delicious, right?
So now I'm going to add the next superstar of this are dates. Dates I consider God's candy.
I love it.
God's candy.
Yes.
They are excellent source of potassium. They actually have a little bit of calcium in it as well, but they're super sweet. They have no added sugars, but they're a wonderful natural sugar source. I mean, they really are great. And you'll notice I will not be adding any
Sugars or anything
adding
like that?
added sugars because
yeah, it's already in the fruit.
fructose.
Yes.
The fructose is already there. And when you sample it, you'll see that there isn't any. Because
Listen,
the
and
sugar is already here.
We are all for the sampling. is
Yes.
what- we are all for the
Yes.
sampling around here.
And
I love
dates are
that.
reasonably priced. You can get them at your local grocery store. I won't necessarily advertise per se, but there's like $2 for a little bag for dates. So.
And that's at a regular grocery store, because people
Oh,
think
yeah.
that we love sharing recipes around here where you can literally go to your local regular grocery store
That's
and
right.
not have to like find your way through
No,
different,
Not at all.
specialty stores,
Oh, no,
right?
no, not at all. These are in regular aisles that you can go to. I have some almonds also, another great source of protein. Almonds are fantastic, and so I like to add it also for a little more fiber and binding as well. And then also a little flax seed you can do with powder, ground, I should say ground flax or whole flax. I tend to prefer ground because it allows for the nutrients to be a little more exposed. Flax are very, very good in omega-3 fatty acids, which is very popular. A lot of times people go to fish for fatty acids, but you can get what we call alpha-linoleic acid, not getting too technical here, but ALA is the form of omega-3s that are great for the brain, great for the heart, and great for the belly. In this context, it makes
Yes.
So you just can sprinkle it on as to your desire. There's no real rhyme or reason here. You could just add a little bit more if necessary. And then the last piece that we can add and then this is, you can choose any fresh fruit. Apples are my go-to just
Yes.
because I like apple pie occasionally.
Yes.
Apples are go-to, but you can fresh blueberries, pineapple, whatever
yes,
fruit you
yes.
have.
Whatever fruit you have in the
Whatever fruit
house.
you have in the house, add to this.
Gotcha.
And so I just use my little apple guillotine here, and
I love it.
oops, got a little splash there. Let's push down a little bit more. There we go.
Look at that.
Creates a little.
That's great. And you know, for those that, you know, we do the quick chop here, but if you can just do that at home with just a regular knife, as you see she's adding it into this amazing mixture. I wish you all could smell this. This smells utterly amazing.
And usually just use half an apple. You can go to town and use more. And again, you could use fresh blueberries. Just keep in mind when you add fruits that have a little more higher water content, you may just want to add a little more oatmeal just to keep it in that dough consistency.
Gotcha.
And I'll add one more set of apple, and we're almost good to go. Okay. We're done with that. And as we have all of those, and then I'm going to add some cinnamon
Ooh.
on top.
And this is kind of like the recipe that you're kind of creating here. It has a very much like an apple pie-like consistency.
Absolutely.
It smells like apple pie.
Absolutely.
I love it.
With
I
the
love
banana
it.
as the base.
No egg, no dairy.
And anyone
this
who has
is
gluten
fantastic.
issues, you don't have to worry about that either. I mean, gluten is not a bad thing in essence. It's just the protein found in wheat, but we found that individuals throughout our country, 3% of population have gluten sensitivities. So this can be actually appropriate for everyone.
Ooh,
because
yes.
oatmeal is the base. Oat is the binder. Banana is the fruit, as the liquid base. And so I'm just adding a cap here, cap full
That
of
is,
vanilla. It's just
vanilla.
vanilla.
Yes, we can smell that too.
Vanilla, then almond extract. Pouring it right in there.
Awesome.
And we're done.
That's it.
That's it.
And so when you actually, so I'm assuming, like you said, it's called it is a
Breakfast banana bake.
breakfast banana bake, and so we are definitely going to bake it. So obviously you have to prepare your pan, which we would do in a sense, but you powder and oil.
Yes, you can powder.
You flour and oil, right? Your
Yes.
pan before you stick it in.
Exactly.
And it goes in just like that. And so this is the finished product. This
And I just
smells
want to show
so
the
good.
consistency here of what it looks like. It's just a wet, yeah, it's pretty wet. Do you want me to kind of
Yeah,
put it
you
in?
go ahead and do
Yeah.
that. I'm coming over here as you're spooning that so wonderfully and amazingly into that pan. I'm gonna come here because when I saw this,
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention,
Yes.
one thing before I forgot to mention, is that normally the way we eat it, now you don't have to eat it this way.
Yes.
We put it in the microwave for a little bit, and maybe you want to take the middle section, or you
Gotcha,
can take
gotcha.
whichever one, whichever side is fine, but usually warm it up a little bit because it tastes really good warm. And usually drizzle a little honey on top.
Okay.
Just a little honey on top, just to give it that extra, and you don't have to have the honey, but it does give it a little, okay, let's see here. There we go.
a little bit of like that extra.
Now, mind you, it tastes, this is cold, warm is a different experience.
I love it.
Say that warm is a
Listen,
different experience.
We say here though, if it's delicious cold, which it already smells delicious, it's going to be fantastic warm also. Listen, this has been amazing. This is
Yes.
delicious. This is delicious. Listen, for more recipes from our home chef, Dr. Serene, you want to scan that QR code at the bottom of the screen as we continue to help you on your journey of becoming excuseless.
Awesome. God bless.
What's good, everybody? The excuseless revolution is underway and lives are being radically changed. There are some of you that have the hard copy of the book. There's some that have the ebook. But I want you to know we've heard the call and the audiobook is now available on Audible. There are some of us that need to see the word, some of us need to hear it, but however you receive it, God be praised. I want to encourage you to go on to Audible, get your version, and continue the journey of becoming excuseless.